All right, so just start off, just what you guys got out of Arkansas last year. What do you hope to get out of this year?
Well,
Playing against somebody else.
Yeah, the Arkansas game for us last year was just great for our team.
Right.
I mean, it was an unbelievable atmosphere. Obviously, we went in there preseason number one. All we watched was personnel on Arkansas, and we just kind of concentrated on ourselves. So getting guys in that game environment with a real crowd, and like I said, they were unbelievably hyped up. They had a sellout down there. We ended up losing there right at the end, and everyone seemed to think that the world was ending. I thought Arkansas was really good. I thought they had a chance to be a great team, but that didn't end up transpiring, and then we had a good season. So this will be another good test for us. It's just so good for our guys to get to play against another team, which we all need right now, and then to play in front of a crowd.
Right. You know Creighton as well as anyone. What's that crowd going to be like Saturday, you think?
I don't know. I don't know that they've sold out. They'll still have a good crowd. Even if it's not to the extent that it was down at Arkansas last year, it's still going to be good because you'll have a real crowd there, and it'll be good for a lot of our guys, in particular the young guys, to play in that type of environment.
Why is Creighton always so good offensively?
Well, Mac does a great job. I think, number one, it kind of starts in the evaluation process. They get guys that can dribble, pass, and shoot. They get guys that can make good decisions. Then he molds them into what he wants them to be. But, they're excellent with their spacing, with their pace, making good decisions. All that being said, they lost, they lost some very important players last year. So I'm sure they're still trying to figure out what they can become. Same with us.
How will they test your defense and where you are right away?
Well, I think it'll just be, we got a chance to scout them last year in the Elite Eight game. Prior to that, so they played Tennessee, but it's just a different deal because they're constantly pushing the basketball. They always have very skilled players that space the floor, and then you have the ultimate rim threat in Ryan Kalkbrenner. He's just really elite at setting ball screens and rolling to the rim, and then they put a lot of shooters and good decision makers around him.
How big of a test for Trey is Kalkbrenner going to be?
I don't know that how much he'll be on him, but I think Ryan, Big Kalk, is just a problem on both ends.
Yeah.
Because he's been the defensive player of the year in that league, and he's an elite shot blocker, and even the ones that he does not get, he's still adjusting, and your guys are a little bit tentative about going to the paint. So he'll be a great challenge for us. I think he's a preseason All-American.
Yeah.
He's worked really hard. He's a very good player.
Do you kind of have the whole scouting report for these guys in the back of your head because you recruited some or involved with them?
Well, I was just really the only one that I coached was Ryan.
Yeah.
And I think Sammy, one of our walk-ons, he's still there. I kind of know how they're going to play and how Mac has traditionally played. But like I said, we won't. Even today, I thought maybe we'd watch personnel. We're not. We're going to pretty much concentrate on ourselves and talk about a couple things that we need to be concerned with. But that doesn't really change from game to game. We want to get back in. We have to get back in transition D and get our defense set. I think you have to take good shots against them because they're very good defensively, and then you have to take care of the basketball. Because if you're turning the basketball over and they're getting out with the way they can run, they can really hurt you in those areas.